All right, guys, we are back at it again today. We are working the abs, and today we have a fun little prop, a ball. I got my Pilates ball on Amazon. They're only like $5-6, pretty affordable. But you can also just use a bouncy ball that you get at Walmart or your local grocery store. So let's just get right to it. I have 5 exercises. We're gonna do 1 minute each, a very small rest in between just so that I can show you the next exercise. After we've done all 5, we're gonna circle back around, do it one more time just to make sure that we get that good core burn going on, that's what you are looking for. So let's just go ahead and get started. The first one we're gonna take is in a legs up the wall position. So coming onto your back, you're gonna put the ball between your ankles, squeezing it together, and then we're just gonna crunch into the center. So get yourself ready. Are you there? And let's get started. So hands behind the head, just curling in. Of course, as you curl in, you guys know, belly button pulls down and in towards the spine. Try not to let the belly dome up as you crunch in. Exhales as you squeeze in. Inhales as you lay back down. Really squeezing that ball between your ankles, getting that inner leg burn, engagement. Over halfway already. Keep going. Don't give up. Last 7. And there's the alarm. Go ahead and come down. The next exercise is going to be like a little reverse crunch, but we are going to rest our head on our ball, kind of like it's a little pillow. So bringing it behind you, a little bit on the neck as well. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna reach up and over, grab the ball, bring your elbows together, and you're gonna draw your knees up and in as if they could touch your elbows, okay? So you really wanna focus on getting that low back and the hips up off the ground. Minute is set. Ready to go? Let's go for it. So these reverse crunches are really nice because they work the low belly, and that can be a difficult area to really pinpoint. I am already feeling it, so something here is working, that is for sure. Keep breathing. So when things get difficult, sometimes it's natural to want to hold your breath, but instead do the opposite, make your breath very smooth and steady. 15 more seconds. Last 5. And there's the timer. Woo, just feeling that one. Good job. All right, the next one is going to be the single leg lowers. So we're going to rest on the forearms, palms down. And you're just gonna put the ball behind one knee, really squeezing it in tight. And then you're just gonna raise and lower the opposite leg. So make sure you're really pulling that bent leg in. And let's start with the right leg, with the ball behind the right knee, and we'll switch after 30 seconds. I'll give you a little bit of a heads up when it's time to switch, and do so as quickly as you can, that way you don't lose any time. All right, here we go. The minute is set. Let's do it. Raising and lowering that left leg, really extending through the toes so you get the most length. And don't let the leg rest on the ground, but just hovering. And as it hovers, that's when we pull that belly button in, and don't let the belly dome up. So if this is too hard to do with the leg straight, you could always do it with the knee bend. Keep drawing that right knee in. Oh, time to switch. Get the ball behind the left leg and keep going. It's always nice trying new things, adding the ball to your workout. The more that we can
change up the exercises, kind of surprising the muscles. The more that we are going to gain that strength, building muscle, stability, and awareness. There's the timer. Go ahead and stop.
Alrighty, so the next one is called windshield wipers. We're just gonna put the ball between our knees, coming down onto our back. And you're gonna let the arms open like a T here. And as the arms open up a T, they give you a little bit of support, and you just let the legs pass from the right to the left. And you're gonna squeeze the ball really good and just go from side to side, all right? Timer is ready, and let's get to it. Feeling that strength through the side waist, the obliques. Really good for posture. So do not skip out on working the sides. I know we're always thinking about that 8-pack or that 6-pack, but the sides of the waist are just as important. More than halfway. Keep going, you guys are doing so good. I know it can be tough and it can be challenging, but that's how you build that strength, so don't give up. Don't let yourself have that out. You can do hard things. This is tough, but so are you, right? All right, that's the timer. Already done, we've got one more. Last one are in and outs. So we're gonna put the ball, either you can put it between your knees, but I'm gonna put it between my ankles, so there's always those choices. And I'm gonna come back onto my forearms, again, my elbows, and I'm just gonna in and out. All right? Actually, it may be a little easier up on your hands. I'm changing my mind, I want up on the hands, all right? We're all human, be with me. There we go, that's better, on the hands, in and out. Pull that belly in as you lean back. Try to keep the chest lifted. Ooh, this one is really working it. You can tell when I am also really struggling and working right there with you, I get quiet. I gotta focus on my own breath. So if you are struggling, know I am right there with you. This is really tough. Last 10 seconds. Woo! I gotta love those ones that make you feel it like this. It's not always easy to get that ab engagement, but this one is definitely doing it. There's the timer. Woo! Very good. All right, so we don't need as big of a break because you guys have been through this. We've done the 5 exercises. We just got to go back through and do them again. So back to legs up the wall, onto your back. Ball between the ankles. And we're just going to crunch in. Are we ready? Let's do it. Let's get it done. You guys know what I'm going to say. We don't stop when we're tired. We stop when we're finished. So really think about drawing your elbows as close as you can to your legs. Drawing your shoulder blades up off the floor. And as you do, navel to spine. Maybe even focusing on that exhale as you squeeze at the top. Which reminds me, don't forget to squeeze that ball. So many things to be focusing on. 15 more seconds, hang in there. You are doing so good. You are working so hard, and it is going to pay off. Last 2. There's the timer. Woo! Let's just keep going, guys. We want to give ourselves too much time to cool off. All right, now we're going to do that reverse crunch. So ball just gently behind the head and the neck. We're going to bring the elbows together over our head. Draw the knees towards the elbows. Timer is set. Let's get it done. Curling it in.
lifting those hips. Really thinking about that curl in, that compression, finding that strength to lift the hips, not with the swing, but with the strength of the abs. If you swing the legs up and you kind of get a rock and roll motion going, it's not going to work for you. You really want to lift and pull it in with your abdominal muscles. 15 seconds left, hang in there. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not a single act, it's a habit. Make this your habit, almost there. Last one. Whew. A little tempting to stay here on my pillow. I'm not gonna. All right, we got those single leg lowers. Let's put the ball behind the right knee, resting on the elbows and the forearms. Squeeze that right knee in. Let's raise and lower the left leg. Here we go. Getting the work done. No excuses. No putting it off till tomorrow. No saying, I'm gonna start next week. It's on my to-do list. Forget all that, let's just do it. Let's just get it done. There is nothing like saying you're going to do something and then just doing it. Just diving right in, getting that work done. It feels so good. And when you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so sore here or there, you can be proud of that because you earned those sore muscles. Let's switch sides. Left leg. Right leg raises and lowers. Keep drawing that left knee in. Woo. Really let it hover at the bottom. And reach through those toes. So good, you guys. Last 10 seconds. And there's the timer. All right. We are almost there, guys. 2 more exercises. Windshield wiper. So put the ball between your knees. Come onto your back. And then let's keep the shins parallel to the ground. Arms open to a T. And let's go. Right to left. Squeeze your ball. Belly button in. So that's really important through this entire exercise that you really keep that navel drawn in the whole time. You don't want to get that doming, especially those of us that have had babies, had diastasis recti. It's easy to do. So really have to bring that awareness to that area. Keep the core engaged. Over halfway. We are getting there, guys. Be proud of yourself. A little smile on your face because you know you are putting in the work that needs to be done to get stronger. I love when I can feel it, and I am feeling it in that side waist, those obliques, that transverse abdominal. I am feeling it there. Oh, there's the timer. Time must be flying by when you're having fun. And we got those in and out. So I got a little confused last time. We are resting on the hands though. We're gonna put the ball between the ankles, and we're just gonna kind of lean back and just in and out. In and out. All right, let's get the timer going. This is it. This is the last one. In and out. Keeping that ball lifted. Don't let it fall. Don't let the legs rest on the ground. As you extend out, you get this hollow shape here. That's when you really get that engagement. Pull the belly in. In. Exhale. Inhale. Either way, keep breathing. Chest is lifted. The work is not coming from the arms. The work is coming from the core. Got 20 more seconds. Hang in there. You can do it. Almost there, guys. Keep going. Don't give up. 5 more seconds. I know this is tough. There it is. Huh.
So good. So there you go. There's a nice way to change up your ab exercises with something as cheap as a $5 little bouncy ball. Hopefully you guys liked today's challenge and you're feeling really good and super strong. Even if you struggled a little bit, I know that I did too, but that's okay. If you're never struggling, you're not growing. So embrace that struggle, stay with it, breathe through it. Don't fight yourself on it. Very good job today, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe, give me a like, share this video, come back to it again and again. Gain that inner strength. The abs, the core, they're so important for so much of your other practice, staying safe, staying stable. So build those core muscles and do anything that you want to do. There is nothing holding you back other than your mind. So tell yourself, yes, you can. You can do it all. You guys, you did amazing today. I'm Kelsey. I'm Kelsey Yogi here on YouTube and on Instagram. So good practicing with you today. Take care and namaste.